A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
The action has already started. Well, the team's combined record here, played 6, won none. And it's played forward. Ritchie. And that's a surprise, a shot! He's down in it all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Allen. Oh, some tackle that. Ritchie. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden wins the duel this time. Allen really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Ball's played through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nicely intercepted. Succumbs to the pressure. Hayden. Played out to the right. Fulton. O'Brien. Great defending, strong and determined. Does really well to win the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looks to the other side. He is through here. There's the hit. And they've got a throw. Thumps it clear. There's the half-time whistle. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Brian, the pass is intercepted. Now that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Fulton. O'Brien. Allen. O'Brien. O'Brien. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Early ball. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And they've got Reed. And that's been won straight back. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ritchie, who gave his side a second-half lead in his last game. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hayden forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. He's through now, is he? It shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. O'Brien. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. But there's going to be another change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Allen. Oh, good spread. Ritchie. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fulton. Looks to clip it forward. Allen. drifted through here. And it's hoisted clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's a promising position. O'Brien. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Sight.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Two minutes to be added on. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. O'Brien. And there goes the final whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts.